All right, I am live. Need to check the audio, get my mic into place. How's it going, guys? I forgot to get something to drink, so I'm relying on this here. Hopefully one of the girls barges in, as I'm expecting one of them too, and they can grab me either vitamin water or another. Is there anything in this? Nope. Empty. So guys, here it is. I've been talking about this, it seems like, for like 6 episodes now. A giant Hot Toys haul. I was going to make this an edited video, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to edit right now, so I decided to at least make the haul portion live and go through this haul. And then I'm actually going to show you a few, 3 to be exact, 3 of the figures out of package, out of box in this haul. And then I'm going to do a subsequent Hot Toys collection tour video in the future. So first things first, let's go ahead and see who is here. How's it going, everyone? What day is it? Wednesday. Happy 2nd day of September. First things first, is my audio good? Can you guys hear me okay? Everything looking good? Frickett Toys is here. What's good? Frickett Toys. Christian Arias, how's my audio sound? Anyone in the chat, how's my audio sound? Does it sound good? Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see who's here. The first person to comment in the chat was Reese. And Reese says, hi. So hi, Reese. CM Brock is here. Knight of Ren. What the frick is up? Ms. Pearl of the South. Kevin Vallejo. Joe Rizzo. Jan Michael Jameer. Philip Hart. Biggie Smalls. Toy Avenue. Roundhead is here. No steak. No, tonight was chicken and rice for dinner. Chicken and rice for dinner. But I did get some Starbucks before that, so that was fantastic. Jedi Howard. Nameless 70. The Venomized Beard. Gillian Gill. Or Jillian Jill. Frickett Toys is here. Patrick Siciliano. All good. Sweet. Let's see here. Comments already jumped. We got, who am I missing? Who did I not shout out for being in the chat? CM Brock, 365 Toy Hunter, number 27, Jonathan C. Senior 008. That's a long handle. Jedi Ian, Caesar M, AZ Legends. What's up, Jason? Anthony Rendon, or Rendon. Is it Rendon or Rendon? Richard Beaver, Knight of Ren, October 30th, man. Hell yes, I saw that. Mando Season 2. I'm looking forward to it. That makes up for the fact that I think Stranger Things season, is it 5? Got pushed to next year. But The Boys this Friday. I'm so friggin' pumped for that. So excited for that. Sarah Ween just said, Cincy, I just turned 21 a few weeks ago. Any drinks you recommend? First of all, happy birthday to you. Second of all, if you're talking alcoholic beverages, you can't go wrong with a Greyhound. A Greyhound is my drink of choice when I'm not drinking beer, and that's grapefruit juice and vodka. Drink responsibly. And congratulations for turning 21. And the comments just jumped, so let me see where the frick I am. Where am I? Tyler Sandlin is from Switzerland. Big fan from Switzerland. I said 27 Jonathan C. Senior 008. You missed me. I didn't miss you. But there you go. Are you excited for the new Kingdom figures and for the Netflix Nemesis Prime? I don't think I've seen the Nemesis Prime yet, have I? I don't think I've seen it yet. Uber Hulk says, Cincy, why can't I walk into Retro Madness without spending $100 on vintage figs? It's very, very easy to do when you go into Retro Madness. I always seem to leave with something I wasn't looking for when I go in there. Willie Woodson, Ray Johnson, Toy Avenue. So let me start with this haul here, and then we'll get back to the chat. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I think I got everyone, but it jumped on me. The comments jumped. Big Ant 813, I didn't mention you, but how's it going? Rob, how's it going? So I have 13 Hot Toys here. And again, if you watched my last live stream, I did not buy all these in one crazy weekend. I would have gone broke, and I probably would have driven myself crazy if I'd done that. This is a result of trades. This is a result of me paying off payment plans. This is a result of me just buying a couple things here and there. But for the most part, these were spaced out. I've purchased these 13 Hot Toys in like the last, I don't know, like probably month and a half or 2 months. But I haven't shown them on any haul. I was kind of waiting to do a Hot Toys haul, and they just kept growing and growing and building as I was paying off payment plans and as I was doing trades. So I'm going to start with this haul, and then I'm going to show you 3 that I handpicked. They're not my 3 favorite. One of them is probably my favorite, but the other 2 I just really, really like, and I want to kind of show them to you out of box. But, oh my gosh, these are heavy. I'm going to start with the Marvel Hot Toys. And we're going to start with this guy right here. And this is the Spider-Man Far From Home homemade suit Spider-Man. And this right here, this is the second time they've done this figure. The first one they did it for was Homecoming. But this one is specifically from Far From Home. It was basically seeing illusions that Mysterio was creating for him. He was seeing illusions. He was seeing himself in the homemade suit. But I really like this packaging because you could see it's got this like clear, it looks like Mysterio's head. And it's like cloudy, but it's a slipcover. How freaking cool is that? So this one right here, stay tuned later on in this episode, in this live stream, because this is one of the ones I'm going to be showing you out of box. I already opened this one up. It's already out of box, but I got this one right here. Captain Marvel, I picked her up. This is the deluxe version. It does come with the bomber jacket. It comes with the cat, Goose. So those are the 2 additional accessories that you get with this deluxe version of Captain Marvel. But I did like Captain Marvel. I liked her solo movie, and I did like her in Endgame as well. This one right here is basically, I said, probably if you've watched my channel for a while, I have said that I was not going to get into the Endgame Hot Toys figures, and I was going to kind of end my MCU collecting with Infinity War. Obviously, I went against that, and I decided to go in pretty hard on the Endgame Hot Toys figures, and this is one of them right here. This is the War Machine, and I was a little worried about this one because I thought that when I first saw pictures of him and just when I saw him in the movie, because he didn't have a whole lot of screen time, but I was like, does he look too much like the one from Infinity War? And to answer that question, they look totally different. And you'll see that in the Hot Toys collection tour episode. They look totally different, and I'm so glad that I picked this one up because it's a freaking awesome armor. It's basically the Mark VI War Machine, but it looks awesome. It's the Endgame version. Speaking of Hot Toys Endgame figures, I also said I wasn't going to pick this one up, and obviously I picked this one up. This is Thanos. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I've posted pictures of this one right here. This one looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Endgame Thanos. I've already taken him out of the box. He looks great. Very, very cool. That is not one of the ones that I'll be showing you out of box, but it is a great, great figure. But you will see that again in the subsequent edited Hot Toys collection video. All right. That brings us to this one right here. Bam. I was going to try and make this my thumbnail, but it's a very, very large box right here. It looks like I'm flexing, but that's just because this box is heavy. This guy's not even in here, and this box is heavy right now. But this right here, so I've already told this story a couple times. This is the Age of Ultron Hulkbuster Deluxe version. So the story behind this one is this was a Grail of mine, and I bought the original one from Pack Rat Comics up in Hilliard, Ohio. Shout out to Pack Rat Comics. Great store. Great people working there. But I saved up my money, and I bought that Grail. I don't even know. It was like a couple of years ago. And then when I was going through my stuff, trying to figure out what I'm going to get rid of, because we were moving and I had to lighten the load. I just had too much stuff. That was the hardest decision I had to make. But I was like, I really don't want to sell this. I'm selling a Grail. I saved up my money to get this thing in the first place. Why would I do that? Because the easy decision for me was the fact that right when I was deciding which pieces I was going to part with, Sideshow went ahead and solicited the fact that they were redoing this piece as a deluxe with the jackhammer arm, the go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep arm. And when I saw that they were offering it again in the future at that time, and it made the decision even easier. I was like, okay, that would definitely lighten the load. It would take away a big, gigantic piece, and then it would make my stuff that I'm bringing down to Texas a lot lighter. So I decided to sell that off, knowing that in the future I could reacquire it, and not only reacquire it, but reacquire a deluxe version, a better version with the jackhammer arm. And I'm here to say that that is one of the ones that I will be showing you out of box as soon as I'm done with this haul. He's standing down here. He's frickin' gigantic. He's heavy as frick. And I went ahead and switched the arm out already. So he has the jackhammer arm in, and it looks great, and I love it, and I'm going to show it to you. But that's coming. So stay tuned, and you'll see that one out of box. All right. The next three are Star Wars Hot Toys. This first one right here kicks off my Mandalorian Hot Toys collection, and it's going to be a lot of figures from Mandalorian that I'm going to be going in on because, quite honestly, Mandalorian's one of my favorite Star Wars things ever created. I absolutely love the first season of Mandalorian. I am so looking forward to October 30th in season 2. But that first season of Mandalorian, easily one of my favorite Star Wars things ever created. So obviously I'm going to go in hard on the Hot Toys figures. And here is the first one that I acquired. This is the Remnant Stormtrooper. By the way, if you're commenting right now, I'm sorry I'm not answering any comments. I'm trying to run through this haul real quick, and then I'll get to the comments. But there is Remnant Stormtrooper. Looks awesome. I actually thought twice about that one because the first pictures I saw... So first of all, the first pictures that I saw of the Remnant Stormtrooper, I was like, this thing looks pretty awesome. And then I saw the first pictures of people that were actually receiving it when it got released in Hong Kong, and I was like, it doesn't look as good. It looks like looks more yellow than like brown. It looks like he has like pea stains on him, to be a little graphic there. But then I got it in hand. I'm like, this thing's awesome. So a lot of times you just can't trust what you see online. You can't trust what you see in a YouTube review. You can't trust what you see in pictures online. You just got to see it in hand. And when you see it in hand, it looks totally different sometimes. So that's what it took for me, is seeing the Remnant in hand. I'm like, damn, this thing looks freaking awesome. So I picked it up. The next Star Wars figure I picked up, I pre-ordered this one. This is the Deluxe Solo from the Solo movie. And I tried getting this fur coat on because I bought the Deluxe specifically because I absolutely love the train scene, the train heist scene from Solo. Love the scene. One of my favorite scenes in that movie. And I wanted to pose him that way with this big fur coat on, the scarf, and the goggles. And that's how he's supposed to look. The problem with this fur coat is the fact that there's 3 snaps that hold this fur coat in place. And you can't see them right there because the scarf's kind of going over them. But there's 3 snaps. The snaps are so freaking flimsy. They're real small plastic, flimsy, tiny snaps. And they're very hard to snap because the coat fits very, very tight on the Solo figure. So I have him displayed without the coat. I have him displayed just in his regular, where can you see it? Right there. That's how I have that figure displayed. So I want to display him like this, but I just don't right now. If I could figure out a better way to get this coat on and get it looking right, I'll display him that way. But I got this one right here. And then the last Star Wars Hot Toys figure is Endor Leia. I opted to go for the one without the Wicket. I was originally going to get the one with the Wicket, but I think Wicket is a little overpriced. The Wicket basically is $200+ for that little Wicket. Second, he doesn't look screen accurate. His little hood thing that he wears is not the right color. It doesn't look like the same color that it is in the movie. And his face just looks too clean. If you remember the movie Return of the Jedi, Wicket and all the Ewoks just look dirty because they lived in the forest and they're little bears. But the Wicket that came with this in the deluxe, just way too clean. Like, I don't know what it is. I just didn't really like it. I didn't care for it when I saw those first reviews. And then I saw it in person. I'm like, okay, that backs up the fact that I don't really like the Wicket figure. So I just went for the Leia, and she is currently on a shelf with the Luke in the Endor gear. So they go very, very well together. This haul's going by a lot faster than I was anticipating. But I do have, 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 DC Hot Toys here and 1 non-Hot Toys. This is just like a bonus thing. I have shown this off. I think I showed it off briefly in a live stream. I've definitely showed it off on Instagram. But this right here is the Toys Era Comedian. This is basically the Joaquin Phoenix Joker from the Joker movie. It's not a Hot Toys figure, so this is technically the 14th figure in this haul, but I have 13 Hot Toys plus 1 non-Hot Toys third-party figure, and that's what this one is. But I do like this figure a lot. It looks great. At the end of this video, once I show you the other 3 Hot Toys that I have shown, I do have the Joaquin Phoenix Joker right here, so I can show you this one pretty easily on camera. Although I don't think this camera is going to show off the facial detail. It looks really, really good in person. But moving on to the Hot Toys, as soon as I heard about the Snyder Cut, I knew that the Hot Toys from Justice League were probably going to sell out soon. So I kind of jumped on those, and I pre-ordered them late, but I did get in on the pre-orders. So I was able to pre-order this Superman. He has since gone waitlist. He might have sold out already, but I got the Justice League Superman. He looks awesome. He does come with, and I'll show you just an accessory. I'm not going to show you the actual figure because that's out in the loft, and you'll see that in the Hot Toys tour. But he comes with an angry head sculpt right there. So pretty cool right there. And the eyes do light up. I don't have the batteries in right now, but I'll probably show that off in the Hot Toys collection tour. But his eyes do turn red and light up, but he just looks pretty mean and sinister right there. So I don't have this head on him right now. I have the regular head sculpt on there right now, but it comes with that head sculpt. Here's another Justice League figure that I was able to pick up. I got this one actually from Australia, Pop Culture. I had a credit with Pop Culture, so I actually applied it to this because this guy has sold out in a lot of places recently because of the Snyder Cut coming out and because everyone hopping on Justice League Hot Toys figures. But I was able to pick this up from Pop Culture. It took a while to get here. It felt like a month and a half to get here, but it finally got here. But I got that one. And then the last DC Hot Toys figure here is Aquaman from the Aquaman movie, and I will be showing you that one out of box. That's one of the ones you will be seeing. But a lot of people have asked me, the Justice League Aquaman is sold out. It's starting to go for higher prices on the secondary. Should I get the Aquaman? And my answer to you is 100% yes. I actually like the Aquaman more than the Justice League Aquaman, and you'll see why when I show that one to you out of box. All right, so this has gone by at lightning fast speeds, but last 2. These are the last 2 in this haul. I got one more Endgame Hot Toys figure. This is the Black Widow. This is the last, not the last we'll see her in the MCU because obviously we have the Black Widow movie, but she obviously sacrificed herself in Endgame to get the Soul Stone. So I wanted to get, I guess, the last chronological Black Widow, potentially. I don't think she's going to come back. I think all the original Avengers are probably going to make their way out of the MCU to move on to, because I think, what's her name? Is her name Florence Pugh? I think that's her name. I think she's going to be the new Black Widow. So I wanted to get this one to remember ScarJo in the Avengers. So Avengers Endgame Black Widow. It is probably the best face sculpt we've seen of Black Widow in any Hot Toys figure. I'll say that right now. So if you're thinking about getting that one, I would not hesitate. Obviously, we're going to get the white suit Black Widow from the Black Widow movie, which also looks great. And it looks like the same face sculpt as the Endgame. But if you want Black Widow in the black outfit, you might want to jump on the Endgame one because it looks great. And then here's the last one. Here's the last one in this haul. Obviously, I got that Hulkbuster, but I wanted to get the Mark 43 to kind of go along with it, even though they're not being posed next to each other right now. Die-cast Mark 43 from Age of Ultron. There you go. Yay, we got through it. We got through it. That was the haul. And let me show you some of these figures now out of box. But first, I'm going to need a drink, and let me see if I can catch up on comments. All right, so missed a lot of comments here. I'm just going to start at the very bottom, and I think a child's about to come in here, so I can ask her to get me a drink. Maybe not. Let's see. What are people saying? Night of Ren says, Mando, baby, all about the Mando. Toy Avenue says, are you getting Captain America and Iron Man from Endgame? Yes and yes. 100% yes on the worthy Captain America. That's probably the one that I'm looking forward to the most. And I'm not sure which Iron Man I'm going to get. I don't know if I want to get Snap Tony or if I want to get the other clean version of the Mark 85. I might get the clean version of the Mark 85 because I have an idea on that. I kind of want to get that one and Rescue Pepper Potts and pose them together. And I think they would look great together. And if I'm going to pose the Rescue with the Iron Man, I kind of want them both to have that clean look. So I might get the clean looking 85. Carito Prime 1678. Are you still building the Studio Series Devastator? Interesting that you asked that. Very timely, because the next video you see, you'll see the final Constructicon that I picked up to complete the Devastator. So yes, I am completing it. I haven't put them together yet, but I acquired the final piece to complete Devastator. So answer is yes. I need to move my hand here so I don't pull this damn cord out. Hopefully the audio is not getting all jacked right now. Just put a deposit down for the Mark 7. So Walt97 said, just put a deposit down for the Mark 7 yesterday. First Iron Man hot toy for me. Probably one of the best ones you can get, honestly. The Mark 7 is fantastic. Such a classic looking armor. I love that armor. Let's see here. DC Hot Toys have been so far off my radar, but they look pretty good, to be honest, Cranscape says. Toy Avenue says, which Hot Toys do you like more, the BVS Batman or the Justice League Batman? That would be, so they made two Justice League Batmans. They made one in his regular suit, and they made a tech suit Batman. And I would say the regular suit Justice League Batman is my favorite one. It looks fantastic. And it comes with a Ben Affleck head sculpt, and it looks great. The 3-0 Rambo is pretty nice. Surprisingly Hot Toys level, Walt97 said. Michael Taylor said, I just want to know when Kilmer, Batman, and O'Donnell, Robin Hot Toys will be released. It still says coming soon on those. They haven't even made those available for pre-order yet. Mark 44, what's up, Leon? Damn nice haul, bro. Congrats on the Hulkbuster. Yes, every time I would see your pictures, you have the Hulkbuster. I was like, oh, man, it looks so good. I want to get it back again. And I finally got it back, so I'm very, very happy about that. Let's see. All right, comments just jumped. Night of Ren, worthy Cap. God, what a great scene. One of my favorites in cinema history. When I watch that scene over and over in Endgame, when Cap catches Mjolnir, I get this lump in my throat, like I'm about to just like cry tears of joy. It is that amazing of a moment. And I think what makes it even better is I remember the sound of the crowd in my theater going ballistic when that happened. When he catches that hammer and the music, the cue of the music during that scene, and the people in my theater, I can't even, like, just like a gasp and then a cheer. And I was like, this is the greatest moment ever. I just absolutely love that scene. And then the other one is obviously Avengers Assemble. He catches Mjolnir again. Thor yells. Then they all just start charging towards each other. You see all the flyers up in the air and people running. And it's just like, oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's why Endgame has become my favorite MCU movie, because of those specific scenes, because of like the last hour and a half of the movie. Just a treat to my eyes is what it is. Let's see here. Where was I? Richard Beaver. I have 0 Hot Toys. Can't afford them. I just need 2 more. Just got Scavenger today. Carito Prime says. Let's see. WWE and AEW Hardcore Wrestling Toys. Jax. I'm doing great. Tallman 80. I picked up Black Widow and Hawkeye Age of Ultron for $200 for both on Mercari. That's a freaking amazing deal. Holy crap. Congratulations, Tallman. That's an amazing deal. Toy Avenue. I don't collect any Star Wars Hot Toys, but I made an exception for the Mandalorian Hot Toys. They look freaking awesome. I can't wait for those Mandalorian figures. Tom Bowling. I've got a badass Thunderstorm here. Can't hold it. She's breaking up. Walt 97. Did you see the San Francisco Giants game yesterday? They scored 23. I did not see that. How did I miss that? 23 runs? That's insane. Michael Taylor, have you found Baroness yet? I did, and stay tuned for the next episode. You'll see that one. I'm going to start showing you these figures out of package because I got 3 and possibly a 4th to show you, but I want to just show these to you. So, if you missed out on the original Homecoming Spider-Man, I would advise you pick up this Far From Home version. So, it comes with the drone. It comes with one drone, and you could see how it attaches. It actually attaches to, you slide it onto that little piece there, and then that piece slides onto the flight stand. These parts right here, these like Mysterio illusion parts, these are optional. You don't have to have them on there. Some people think they look cheap. They're made of plastic, but they're kind of like a translucent plastic. I kind of like the way they look. It kind of completes the look of this being an illusion. But I just really, really love the drone. Look at the detail on this drone. The guns and stuff. Because in the movie, I don't think you really get a good perspective of how big the drones are. They're very large drones. You can see how big it is. I hear a kid yelling out there. But the good thing about this Spider-Man here is it's not like a super tight bodysuit. The fabric there allows you to bend the knees and not have to worry about the material stretching. So just a really, really great Spider-Man. It does not come with the Peter Parker head sculpt. That's the only drawback. But this Spider-Man looks great. The drone looks great. I like these little plastic effects here. But this is one of the ones I wanted to show you because I just really, really love the way it looks. Especially when it's in a detolf and the lights are shining down on it and the lights kind of reflect off the plastic illusion effect. It just looks fantastic. It's just a great presentation. There are kids freaking going nuts out there in the hallway right outside the door. But let me stand him up there so he doesn't fall down. But I wanted to show that one to you. Let me take a look at the comments here. Frickett Toy says looks badass. It is badass. Kunji Club says those drones can be used to substitute for the Guardians prison breakout scene. I didn't even think about that. And you know what? If you go to Sideshow, you can actually buy, I think it's a 3-pack of just the drones. So if you plan on buying this piece, maybe the what's he called? The stealth suit Spider-Man, the Night Monkey Spider-Man. If you plan on buying that one or the Mysterio, they sell just the drones. So you can actually just buy the drones. And I think it comes with a flight stand. So you can make it look like they're flying. It looks cool. I'm not sure how much that is. If you know how much that is, throw it in the chat for anyone that is interested in possibly buying that piece. But I just really love this piece. So again, if you missed out on the Homecoming Spider-Man, you want a good Who is that? Can you give me a drink? I forgot to get a drink, sweetie. Please? Any kind of soda will do. I love you. That was Tay-Tay, by the way. Hello from Central Cali, everyone. I'm here now. Chicken fried steak. We can start now. So chicken fried steak, since you're here now, I just went over my Hot Toys haul. It was 13 Hot Toys, but I'm starting to show some of these out of package, and I just want to show this one once again because A, it's a great figure. B, you can get it in some dynamic poses and not have to worry about the material stretching. C, the drone looks great. D, some people don't like the illusion effect, but I really, really like it. It's just a very, very cool looking piece overall. But that is the Far From Home homemade suit Spider-Man figure. Let's see. Walt97 said the drone is overpriced. How much are the drones going for? Did I miss that in the chat? Thank you so much, Sweet Pie. I appreciate it.
Roblox isn't working.
Roblox is not working.
Yeah, every other game is working, and almost one game isn't working.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I even switched the internet.
Oh, maybe they're doing updates or something. Do you want to say hi to everyone? We have 167 people watching. Don't look too excited. Thanks for getting me the drink, Sweetie Pie. That really hit the spot. All right. WWE and AEW Hardcore Wrestling Toys. Jax says, are you gonna AEW figures? I am. Bye, Sweetie Pie. Thanks again for the drink.
Here's a child. They're right here.
The boy?
Look.
There he is.
Willie Bear.
Cameo appearance by Willie Bear. What's up, dude? Yeah, I actually bought the first wave of AEW figures, and I was actually going to pre-order the second wave on Ringside, but I waited too long, and they're all sold out. I guess you can still get Lucha Brothers and maybe Dustin. Hey, can you shut my door, sweetie? Yeah, I think Moxley is sold out, MJF sold out, and Hangman Page is sold out. So I'm going to be relying on retail. Hopefully we get a lot of those at retail, and I could pick up that entire second wave, wave 2 of the AEW figures. Let's see here. $105 for the drones. That's actually not that bad, honestly, because the drones are huge and there's a lot of detail to them. Let me show you one more time. I'm going to show you one more time so you can determine. Is it $105 per drone? If that's the case, it might be a little too expensive. But, I mean, there's just a lot of detail on the drones. The guns look great. The paint looks great. You can see the paint detail right there. Of the cool Hot Toys releases this year, none is more anticipated for me than Nebula. I am 100% looking forward to that Nebula. I've got Ronin, Hawkeye, and Rocket currently being paid off. And I plan to pose the Rocket with Nebula. Just because I kind of like them as like the remaining Guardians in Endgame. I thought they were kind of cool. So I'm going to pose them together. Let's see here. I read that one. Since I'm thinking about starting up my Hot Toys collection again, I'm scared. It's a slippery slope. And once you get one, you just want your next one. So just be careful with it. I would say don't do what I do. Don't collect DC, Star Wars, and Marvel. I would say if I was going to give advice to someone to start Hot Toys, pick one. Pick your favorite like franchise. If you're into MCU, go for that. If you like the DC movies, go for that. If you're into Star Wars, go for that. But don't do what I do because it's just way too expensive and it's way too hard to keep up with. Or if you go for like Star Wars, don't go all Star Wars. Just go like Mandalorian if you like Mandalorian, and just do like that show. Because trust me, that will keep your wallet very, very busy if you do that. But that's my unsolicited advice to anyone that is thinking about starting a Hot Toys collection, is just be careful and don't do what I do. Be very picky. Walt97, it's $105 per drone. That's a little expensive, I would say. That's a little high. I would say like 65, 75's like, I don't know what they're worth because there's no moving parts on them. I'd have to think about that. Tall Man says 1 big drone and 2 small mini drones. Okay. I'm ready for my Spidey 2099 to be shipped, Nick's Fig says. Have you tried Toy Wiz? They have great toys. I have not bought from Toy Wiz. CM Brock, I just collect DC Hot Toys and the like. Walt97, I wish a company would make WWE 1/6 figs. Yeah, it would be cool to get some wrestlers and it doesn't even have to be specifically WWE, just any wrestlers in 1/6. That would be pretty cool. Some super detailed wrestlers. Throw it in the chat right now if you could select just one wrestler to get like a 6 scale, like a maybe even Hot Toys. Which wrestler would you get? One wrestler. Don't say so and so and so and so and so and so. Pick one wrestler and put it in the chat right now. Walt97 says The Rock. CM Brock says Sting. Don Draper says Hulk Hogan. Don Draper says that was easy. Hulk Hogan. Night of Ren, Undertaker. Rich294 says Rey Mysterio. Toy Avenue says The Rock, hands down. Frickett Toy says Stone Cold. Michael Taylor says Triple H. Michael G says Trish Stratus. Roll Verata says Rey Mysterio. William Montez says Kane. Jedi Ian says The Rock. Ray Johnson says The Ultimate Warrior. Tallman 80 says The Hulk. The Hulkster. Benji Ramoran says Storm released a 6-scale Hogan. I did not know that. I thought they only did 7-inch Hogan. I know Storm did the 7-inch line. I didn't know they did a 6-scale. Didn't they do a Mike Tyson figure in 6-scale? RMD Collective says Stone Cold, give me a hell yeah. Oh, the Horse says Andre the Giant. Leon says Ultimate Warrior. Don Draper says, yeah, they did. Michael Taylor says Vince McMahon. David Herlock says Undertaker. 312 Vandal says the Road Warriors. Legion of Doom. I'll allow that one since they were a tag team. Eric Molitora says Macho Man with purple sequin cape. Very specific there. I like your detail there. Crazy 8360 says Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah, that hurt my throat. Benji Ramoran says, yeah, Tyson too. Don Draper, yeah, they did a Tyson as well. Jay Lee says Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero. Kunji Club says Randy the Ram Robinson. I'm not sure who that is. Randy Robinson. Is that an old school guy? Johnny Duckett says Ric Flair. Woo! Chris Cos says Rowdy Piper. Sith Bacon says Eddie Guerrero. Peter Lidbetter says representing Stuart Fulbrook from the UK as he's probably asleep. Sleep well, Stuart. Sweet dreams. Hopefully you're having dreams of hot toys right now. Toy Avenue, Kurt Angle would be a second pick for me. Jose Cortez says Stone Cold. My vote, as much as I love Stone Cold, my vote would be for The Rock. I think a Rock figure, and they already have the head sculpt down because Hot Toys did a Roadblock from G.I. Joe Retaliation. So, and that head sculpt looks amazing. So I would love to see a Rock the Dwayne Johnson 6-scale Hot Toys figure. That would be amazing. All right, guys. Oh, okay. Kunji Club says the Ram is Mickey Rourke's character from the Wrestler movie. Totally missed that. That's a great movie too. I love that movie. Neck. You're gonna get the Ahsoka Hot Toys. 100% yes. Brewers baseball rules. I'm gonna get the Ahsoka, and I'm gonna get one 501st figure, and I'm not gonna get the deluxe one. I'm just gonna get the regular one. Night of Ren says Super 7 Matt Cardona, yay or nay? I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen like the 3-dimensional what it looks like. I kind of want to see what it looks like when it's painted up and stuff to determine if I'm going to get those or not. Because I haven't decided if I'm going to get the. I really love the Lucha Brothers, and I haven't decided if I'm going to get the boss fight ones for those. I might just stick with the AEW Jazzwares ones. Leon says we'll get the Rock for Black Adam. Oh man, that's going to be an awesome figure. Holy freaking crap. And I hope Shazam is in that movie, so we finally get a freaking Shazam Hot Toys figure, because I really, really want a Shazam figure. I love the Shazam movie. That would be amazing. If the two figures they give us from the Black Adam movie are The Rock as Black Adam and Zachary Levi Shazam, I'll be so freaking happy. And then that'll also give them a chance to do, if he's in it, which I think he will be, another Superman figure, since he seems to be a popular Hot Toys figure. Tallman 80 says David Arquette. I would actually like to see the Scream. What's the guy's name from the Scream? What's the bad guy's name from the Scream? The guy that wears the Scream mask. I would like to see that as a Hot Toys figure. I think that'd be a pretty cool Hot Toys figure. There's a few Ghostface. Thank you, Knight of Ren and Rabbit Hammer. There's a few like horror characters that I kind of want to see Hot Toys figures of, and that's one of them. Ghostface. That would be a very cool figure. Let's see. Are you getting 501st Battalion Clone Trooper? 501st Battalion. Yeah, I'm going to get the regular one, not the deluxe. Not the one with the orange helmet, just the regular 501st. Jason Voorhees, Knight of Ren says Leatherface. Knight of Ren says there's a ton of horror characters that they could do. I really want to see like an American Werewolf in London Hot Toys figure. I know it's random, but I just love that movie. Candyman, Knight of Ren says. Michael Taylor says, what do you think of the NECA TMNT accessories pack? the NECA TMNT accessories pack. I have not seen that. I was jogging my memory to think about if I've seen that or not. I don't remember that at all. Let's see. All right, so let me show you these other figures because I'm only going to go, I think, about a little bit more than an hour tonight. I still got to work out, do some mileage, and I got to hang out with the missus as well. But for those of you that said, Cincy, I missed out on the Justice League Aquaman, would you recommend the Aquaman from Aquaman? And my answer to you is hell yes, because this is an amazing, amazing figure. So this base looks fantastic. Let me just show you this base. It's clear, translucent, blue and white water plastic. It looks so good. It looks like it should be able to light up. It looks like you should be able to like put he got turned around a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. His little trident got moved around. It looks like you should be able to put like batteries in there and it would light up. And honestly, I think that would look even cooler. But it just looks so good, especially when light from the dioders is hitting this. It looks fantastic. But this is the Aquaman. Looks great. The orange.
Hi.
Hey, sweetie pie. The orange and the armor pops off my shelf more than like any other figure on in my detail. Watch out, sweetie, for that guy. That guy right there, the big guy.
I know.
He just really, really, really pops. He absorbs and reflects light. This kind of metallic looking. You just take a bath?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hey, P-Dog.
Hey. Daddy.
Yes.
Are you gonna post videos in me in Ohio?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But here is.
So creepy green eyes.
He's not creepy. He's Momoa.
Oh, who is that?
Momoa.
What the heck is that?
That's Aquaman, sweetie pie.
Why do you say Momoa?
Because that's the name of the actor that plays him, Jason Momoa.
Momoa.
He's a cool dude.
Cool dude.
He throws hatchets.
What the heck? What is that? What is that?
If you haven't seen it, look up on YouTube Momoa hatchet, and it should pull up a video of him throwing hatchets. It's pretty funny. But he comes with the trident, the actual trident, because I think the Justice League one, he comes with his mother's weapon, which is a quindent, something like that.
What's a quindent?
5 pokey things as opposed to 3, because it's 3, so it's called a trident.
Okay.
Trident.
Why does it look so weird?
It doesn't look weird. This is awesome, girlfriend.
I know. I was gonna describe it something else, but I just randomly said weird.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a great, great figure, and I 100% recommend this figure.
What
So
is this green stuff there?
that's his armor to protect him from the bad guys.
Okay.
When he's fighting the bad guys,
What is it?
It's armor, sweetie pie. It's like metal.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
green ones can be metal.
Oh yeah. Metal can be a lot of different colors. Let's see here. Okay, so that was the second figure I'm going to show you.
Well, what are you doing behind these boxes?
Oh, he's just sniffing around,
Oh yeah.
being a good boy.
I need to know what's happening tomorrow. Are they gonna leave me?
No, sweetie pie. All right, I got to pick this guy up here soon, so he's a real heavy one. So watch out.
Okay.
What you doing now? You just gonna hang out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some strawberries.
Willie's
trying to hide.
See you, sweetie pie. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, why is your door shut?
Oh, just because I'm live streaming and I just want to keep it quiet.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Where was I? My neck really hurts, guys. So that's why I keep doing that. Anyway, and it's about to hurt even more because I'm about to pick up this really, really heavy Hot Toy figure. Anyway, Jay Lee says Killer Clowns Hot Toys would cause some nightmares. Bring them on. They are doing a Pennywise Hot Toys figure. Looks great. Crimson Geek says Jeff and Matt Hardy 1/6 Hot Toys. That would be very, very cool. Benji Ramoran, that piece is great. Kunji Club says Tuck Pendleton and Jack Putter from Inner Space. I love that movie. That's a highly underrated movie. Love me some Inner Space. See, Night of Ren says there's good old Fish Sticks himself, aka Aquaman. Did you order the Qui-Gon Jinn Hot Toys? Edward Lung? Yes, I actually have that on pre-order. And they keep delaying it. Now it's been delayed till it says September to January. So I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. I think there's maybe they're retooling it or something. I don't know. Leon says that Aquaman is amazing. 100% agree. It's such a great figure. Random, but I'd love NECA to make Willy Wonka figures. That is kind of random, Dan. But you know what? I heard about NECA, the boys figures. I'm so excited for those. And I heard Homelander is one of them. And I think, what's her name? Starlight? I forgot her name. But I really am looking forward to a Homelander. They could do so many head sculpts. They could do like an ultimate NECA's Homelander with multiple head sculpts, demented look, just crazy. Like, you know, all the different. He is very, very good. The actor, Anthony Starr, is very, very good at emoting facially. Like just his face. He does such a great job with that character. So I hope we get multiple head sculpts of Homelander. Red eyes. I'm going to laser you eyes, as he says. I just can't wait for those. I love The Boys so much. It's such a great series. Anyway, where was I that I went off on that tangent? Willy Wonka got me on that tangent. I'm thinking about getting that Aquaman to pair up with the Reeves, Supes, and 60s Batman Robin. Also, Concept Wonder Woman. That's a really cool looking figure because it's so bright and it does pop. I don't have that one, though. I'm waiting for the 84 Wonder Woman. I might get both. I might get the regular Wonder Woman from 84 and the gold one. Depends how much I like the movie, and I think I'm going to probably like it based on the trailers. You can't use the battery compartment, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's it's like it's non-functional, but it looks like you should be able to put batteries in there, and if it lit up, it would look so cool on the Aquaman base. How's it going, King Benny? Night of Ren says Robot Chicken Aquaman, good stuff. Walt 97, I accidentally bought that Aquaman, but once I got it, I did not regret it. It's always a good thing when you like accidentally buy something or you forgot that you buy something and you're like, why the hell did I buy that? And then you get it in and you're like, freaking awesome. I'm so happy I got this. Let's see here. Starlight, Toto JR, Starlight with that sexy outfit. Mike Brown, did you pick pre-order the Mandalorian? Mike Brown, yeah, I pre-ordered both Mandalorians. The one in like the mostly brown piecemealed armor and the Beskar Steel one with the child, the deluxe version. So I'm paying both of those off. John Mason said quarter scale General Grievous. Harold Green or H Green 1313. Hey, Cincy, how's it going? Sent you a Facebook post about the new NECA TMNT movie accessories pack. It goes for pre-order this Friday and ends next Friday. Michael, I will have to check that out. I haven't been on Facebook too much today, but thank you for sending that to me. Robot Western, how's it going? Nice of you to join us. RMD Collective, regular Mando or Beskar Mando for the first Hot Toy pickup? I'd go Beskar because the regular Mando, it is coming out sooner. I mean, it's out already in Hong Kong and it's going to be out here in the States probably next month. But he only wore that armor for like one episode. He went Beskar in what, episode 2 or 3? And then the rest of the season, he was Beskar. So I would go Beskar, honestly. Plus, if you get the deluxe Baby Yoda or the child in his hover pram. So I'd go, I honestly, if it's your first one, I would go Beskar. I think you'll like it more. John Mason said, how about a 1/6 Darth Revan? That would be very, very cool. Chris Penn, actually, they did oh no, that was Malgus. I was thinking Sideshow did one. Chris Penn, hello, Cincy. This is Chris from Dominican Republic. Your channel's awesome. Stay safe. Thank you very much, Chris. Dominican Republic, very, very cool. I want to go there, vacation there. Aquaman base is the same as the Sith Anakin. The Sith Anakin. Sith Anakin base actually lights up. That the Mustafarian with the lava droid, that thing lights up and it looks fantastic. I Now that I look at it, the sculpt might be similar, very similar. But this looks like water. The way that they painted it with the white and blue, multiple blues, it just looks so good. I love it. RMD Collective says Beskar it is. Trust me, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Kunji Club, Mando Boba is the Iron Man of Star Wars for Hot Toys. H Green, I think Sideshow did a Revan statue. I might be wrong though. Toy Avenue, thoughts on Judge Dredd, Stallone, and Carl Urban 1/6 scale figures? You know, I love both of those movies. I loved the Carl Urban. I'm a big Carl Urban fan. Kind of like how I like Michael Keaton in pretty much everything he's in. I like Carl Urban in pretty much everything he's in. He's just an actor that I really enjoy watching his stuff. So I'm a huge fan of the Judge Dredd, Carl Urban. But I do like the Stallone Judge Dredd movie just because of what it was. It didn't really take itself seriously. It was part comedy, part action. Sandra Bullock's in it. Was Rob Schneider in that too, I think? Wesley Snipes. Am I thinking of Demolition Man now? I'm mixing up my late 80s, early 90s movies. But anyway, I do like that Stallone Judge Dredd movie. Was Wesley Snipes in that movie? Or am I thinking of a different movie? Am I mixing movies right now? Anyway, who was the bad guy in the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie? Someone help me out here. I'm honestly mixing movies. Yeah. So people are correcting me. Darth promises Demolition Man. I love Demolition Man too. That's a great movie. Love that movie. Who was the bad guy in the Stallone Judge Dredd movie then? Armand Asante. Oh, okay. Good Lord. Getting old sucks, guys. It's hard to remember all this stuff. All right, let me get back to this. This is the finale of this unboxing. I'm gonna take, even though it's just a neoprene wedding ring, I want to take it off just so I don't. Actually, this will probably help with the grip. This sucker's heavy, guys. So let me show you something first. I just noticed that my dog is literally sleeping on the other side, on the other side of the Hulkbuster box. I just saw his feet. Whoa, that thing wanted to roll off of me. All right, so the difference between the old Hulkbuster from Hot Toys and the 3 shells, I just saw that, the 3 seashells, and the new one is that it's deluxe. So this is his old arm. I thought this was going to be a biatch to get off, but it was actually kind of easy. It's a screw, and then you use a little tool, and you put it in there, and it undoes the tabs. So there's a tab there and a tab there. But there's his arm. There's his original arm. I added this accessory on because I actually had it posed like this before. I'm like, no, I bought the damn deluxe. I want to fricking put that jackhammer arm on. So I took this arm off. It's a little weight there. But so there is the arm. Now you can elect to use a, I don't know what this thing is called, but he basically used it as like a handcuff to the Hulk when he was fighting the Hulk. This thing goes over Hulk's hand, and then it kind of grabs him, and then they just start duking it out, and they wreck buildings and stuff. But anyway, this part right here, you can unscrew his forearm on the jackhammer arm and put this in. This is a cool looking accessory, but I elected not to do this because I just really love the way the jackhammer arm looks. But you can put this on. So this is another thing that comes with the deluxe. Let me put that down. And now let me lift this sucker up. Oh, freaking A. All right, so hold on. Got to be careful with this thing. All right, I'm going to stand up for this. So this right here, let me shift my arm. This thing is so big and heavy. It's heavy. It's so freaking heavy. Again, I'm not flexing. This is just like, this is how heavy it is that it's making my arm flex. There's his jackhammer arm. You see that there? Regular arm, jackhammer arm. If you saw any of my old videos on the original Hulkbuster, the head raises up. You can open up the chest cavity, and then it shows the Mark 43, like upper top toys Hulkbuster. Age of Ultron deluxe version with the jackhammer arm. Absolutely awesome. He lights up. He's got a ton of lights. He's got a ton of switches. Frozen. Robert Ott says frozen. Did I freeze, guys? Did the vid stop? Am I still here? Let me put this guy down. Hopefully I'm still here. Vid is frozen. Son of a bee. I reset the damn modem and everything. Hulkbuster broke Cincy's internet. I love these comments, and people are dropping like flies right now. It's good now. All right, I'm back. I have really freaking fast internet, guys. I honestly do. I have 500 meg download, and it still finds a way to frick up every time I'm doing a live stream. You'd think that I could at least get through an entire live stream without the damn internet cutting out, but I literally lost like 60 people because it freaking froze. Anyway, hey, I'm back, guys. Just voice off. So no sound either now? Do I have sound? You still got over 100 people in here. Your live streams are always the most of what I've seen. Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, did you guys see the Hulkbuster, or should I show it again? Where did it freeze? I'm going to show it again. Let's see if I can freeze the damn stream again. I can hear you delayed. No. AV working on my side after the pause. Don't see it. You're good. Yes, please. Okay. Here we go. Is it because I was standing in front of the frickin' modem? You're going to break the internet again. All right. Froze while you... Damn, you guys didn't see any of what I showed you. All right. Anyway. Hulkbuster. I'm going to go through this all again. So this... I'm trying to remember what I said. The jackhammer arm is articulated, as you can see here. It does move up and down. And let me know if it freezes again. He has your eyes. Nice. He has articulated fingers, as you can see there. There's a 1, 2, 3 joints in the fingers. So he can make a fist there. Thumb articulated. Again, 1, 2, 3 joints. The lower forearm does extend out and go back in, just like a jackhammer would. And then he does bend at the arm as well. So very, very cool piece. I am very, very glad that I got the deluxe version. All right, let me pick him up again. There we go. He is very large, as you could see. But I love the jackhammer arm. It's a very cool accessory. He poses very well. The chest cavity, I'm not going to do it on here because it takes some time. This chest cavity does open up, and it, you know what? I got time. Why the hell not? So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you how the chest cavity opens up. And it reveals the little Mark 43 upper torso inside. So you lift this part up here. And then you open that up. And then gotta lift this here. And then that lifts up. And then you take out these parts. These are like magnetized in. I didn't mean to take that part out, but I will anyway, so you can see inside. And as you can see inside, there's a little Mark 43 inside the Hulkbuster. So very, very awesome right there. I took out a few parts that I wasn't supposed to take out, but they're magnetized in. So how much do you think he weighs? If I was to guess, he's very cumbersome. He's not that heavy because like I have 55-pound weights and they're definitely heavier than this. He probably weighs, I don't know, like maybe 30 pounds, 35 pounds. He's just very cumbersome because he's very large and there's not a good, you have to be fragile when you pick this thing up. You don't want to pick it up and then snap a part off, like snap a plastic piece off or so. You just kind of like, you just want to be gentle with it. But it looks amazing. It looks fantastic. Full size 1/6 figure. No, it's a upper torso in here. But you can put the full size 1/6 figure die cast figure in there. I just don't, because I like to display that one separately. But yeah, you can put it in there. There is room. But let me put this guy down because he's making me nervous. Oh. All right. Safe and sound. Sorry the damn stream froze up, guys. I wish it didn't do that. But that's what I had to show you. That's the Hot Toys haul. Those are the 3 that I was going to show you. I will show you this one as well. This is the Toys Era Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I like to change up his accessories that he comes with. This camera's not doing this head sculpt any justice. It's not showing any of the detail on the face. It just kind of washes it out and makes it look like just like a freaking all white face. But there's details, there's wrinkles in the face. It's a really well done face for not being Hot Toys or Sideshow. It's third party, it's Toys Era, but comes with different accessories, the clown mask, the flowers. It comes with like a little revolver, but it looks great. So just wanted to show that one to you as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Daddy, guess what?
What?
So on Taylor's TikTok,
Yes.
there was like a baby frog outside.
Uh-huh.
And you can see the baby frog on Taylor's TikTok.
A baby frog.
Yes.
Oh, like an actual baby frog.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did mommy tell you that she found a frog out there?
Yes.
And a snake? Oh, you saw the snake.
Yeah, I always saw a snake.
Yes. Well, that's cool, girlfriend. Thanks for telling me that.
Oh yeah, and like the skimmer, mommy like pulled the white thing out. There was like their mommies, the frog's mommies is dead in there. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Froggy.
Yes. Rest in peace. Daddy, already been an hour.
Yes, I'm gonna wrap this up here soon.
Well, I already read.
Oh, okay. Good job, sweetie pie. Love you.
I love you too. Daddy, can you make popcorn?
Sure.
Yay!
What do you guys think? You want some popcorn?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll make you popcorn while I walk on the treadmill.
Does your people want popcorn?
Yeah, I'll throw them some popcorn through the chat. They'll just all go, ah, and then I'll go, whoosh, whoosh, and try and throw popcorn in their mouth. All right. Let me wrap this up, girlfriend. Thanks.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yay.
Yum.
All right. Bye. All right. Apparently my audio and my video is not synced up. So I think I'm probably going to wrap this up right now because I guess my internet doesn't want me to do a live stream right now. But hey, thanks for joining. Hopefully you liked the Hot Toys haul. Again, everything that you saw. Okay, so Amateur Toy Hunter says it's all synced up. Anyway, guys, everything you saw in this haul, all 13 Hot Toys, you will see in my Hot Toys collection video, which I will be filming probably next week. And then I'm also going to be doing another haul video. I did get another NECA Turtles item in the mail directly from NECA and it looks amazing. And I can't wait to show you that one. What else do I have over there? A bunch of Mezcos, some Gomez verse Mezcos, Transformers, G.I. Joe Classified, lots of great stuff. But that's it, guys. I need to do some mileage on the treadmill. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. If you are not subscribed, please do consider subscribing and hitting notifications so that you are notified when these things go live. And Mike Brown says, nice work with the channel. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Night of Rent says, Kevin Nash NECA. Correctamundo. I did get a NECA Kevin Nash, if you know what we're talking about. It looks so good. I can't wait to get it on the shelf. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great rest of your week. Have a great September. Watch The Boys on Friday. I'll see you guys again soon. But that's it for now. So adios and have fun collecting.